I never thought I would come out here making a video like this, and I thought I'm just gonna make this video, just share with you guys some of the challenges that we experience when we do events around the country, around the world, particularly this London event that we've got going on. So normally, when you want to do an event around the world, what we do on our side is we do research on venues that we can hire. And I want to say to you guys, every event that you see me performing around the world, that is so much hard work that we put in there. We go out there, we hire these venues. Once we secure our venues, we then market the events. We have to sell tickets to make sure that event is successful. And being in South Africa, transferring your money to the world, the power of the rand is not very great. So when you're going over there, you have to look, if you're going down under times 10 or 12, and if you're going to the UK times 20, if you're going to the US times 18 or sometimes 20, it's a massive thing for you to invest your South African rands overseas and hopefully make sure it pays out over there. So coming back to London, we found this place, Tiger. But before I get to Tiger, we made so much calls to over 20, 30 venues in London that we'd like to host an event there. And Tiger came back to us and they said, listen, we'd give you guys the opportunity. And we went ahead. Tiger then sent us a contract. They sent us the banking details. We paid them. We made sure everything was secure. We waited for them to tell us they've got the money in their accounts, and they sent us the contract, signed the contract. They then signed it on their side, and everything was A-OK. We started marketing the event. 2 months we went into marketing, and I think within the first month we had the event close to 60% sold out. When we got to our second month, Tiger called us and said, listen, we're closing down. And I mean, it was really, really blunt. There's nothing you can do. As much as I want to sit in my chair and cry or moan and say, but why, and ask all these questions, the immediate response in my head was, what am I going to do to fix this? And immediately had a couple of sleepless nights. I think we had about 5 days where we had to run around finding venues. And knowing that we've paid Tiger already a hired fee, we didn't even worry about getting that money back yet. The first mission was to find the next venue and try and secure that. And we started squandering around on the internet, found a venue called Dream Lounge Hub. And initially we asked the venue if it's possible that we can make a payment via PayPal. And we did make a payment via PayPal. Somehow there was an issue with regards to the PayPal account of the venue, and their account ended up being closed down. And we've paid this money in that account, and there was absolutely nothing we could do. We then called PayPal saying, listen, this is the situation. We've paid this venue for this money for the event, and right now the account is closed down. Is there any way you can assist us? PayPal says no, and we then came down to the point that we've lost that money. The next option that I had was call a friend that I know in London. His name is Sean Campbell, and I phoned him and I said, listen, man, I want to send you some money and I need you to go out to this venue. I need you to speak to these owners and let them see that we are genuine, because on their side, I can understand we paid this money in their account and they somehow feel like that, we probably not serious. And we had to send someone over. So Sean went over, spoke to the guys at the venue. They could see we're genuine. He then swiped his card, paid them the hiring fee, and we were all good to go. We were then set, and we made an announcement telling people Tiger slows down. This is the new venue, Dream Lounge Hub, very beautiful venue, and we were happy we're in the right place. We then jumped onto our marketing, getting back on track again. And you do get a lot of negative responses on social media. Why y'all changed the venue? Some people also cancel tickets. But there's absolutely nothing we can do. It's just out of our control. We can just do as much as we can here in South Africa. And one of the things I would never do, because I always preach on it, is never giving up. It doesn't matter what the situation is. Now, you guys must understand that we paid Tiger a hired fee. We then paid the venue a hired fee via PayPal, which was lost, and then we had to pay again the same amount. And if we look at all this money, it's about £10,000 we're already into the event. and that excludes me flying down to the UK. That excludes me paying for visa, my traveling plans, making sure everything. And we already in a negative with this event. When we done the second change to Dream Lounge Hub, I got to the sense that this event is not going to be profitable, and I was quite content with that. I believe that I'm going to make this event happen. I'm just going to make it the best out of it. I'm going to make sure everyone that attends this event is going to be happy, and they're going to be they're going to walk away from this saying it was a successful event. And that's what I do, and that's what I know. Everyone that comes to our events and supports us, they always walk away having a great time. And I mean, it is about getting South Africans together, celebrating our culture and also our music, the style of old school music. So we're into this event right now, and today is the 18th of November. I get a message from the owners of Dream Lounge Hub that we are hit with another setback. So the guys are busy renovating Dream Lounge Hub, and they don't think that the renovations will be ready before Saturday, the 23rd of November. Now you must know 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We got 5 days to go to our event. And right now the venue is not ready. So the owner comes and he says, listen, I've got a plan B. I've got another venue. It's called the Brixton. We can move the party over there. This venue is a little bit bigger, a nicer venue. Can we make it happen? Now, immediately in my headspace, I'm going like, again, what do I do right now? Because the management here back home already said that don't look at going back to London because this is other trials that you face, and I believe that yes, we do have trials in life, and you can never always, I'm a positive guy, you can never always take your experience and then blame the world or blame everybody going on for the future that things are always going to go wrong if you're going to go back to London, because I'm always going to come back to London. I don't care what the situation is, even though I know that coming to London, we're not going to make money. In fact, we're going to lose a lot of money. And that's okay. I'm okay with that. The most important thing for me right now is to make sure that everybody attending this event is going to have the time of their lives, and they're going to walk away from there and they're going to tell everybody that they had a great time, because I know once I'm on the decks, I'm going to guarantee that you are going to have a good time. And that's the most important thing. When I got the news, my head is just like, what do I do? I could sit down and just feel sorry for myself, or I could just try and find a way of how to pick myself up from this low and find a positive in it and say, listen, that's not going to stop me. I'm going to go head on. I'm going to go do this thing. And I'm not afraid, to say that these are the challenges that we do face in life. A lot of people, they look at your social media and they think it's all glitz and glamour. No, it's not. For you to get to the glitz and the glamour, there is so much groundwork that you have to go through. And sometimes when you're on that stage there, you show people the best version of you, but they don't know the amount of trouble you went through to get there and do this event. So London, everybody out in the UK, I know we got a massive group coming in from Ireland. To everybody that has purchased tickets, I just want you guys to do us this favor and just back us up on this one, because we don't want to cancel this event. We want to make a success of it, and we're going to stick with that words, never give up, It was tough doing this video, but I don't like to share things about negativity, but I don't think it's a negativity, because there's a message always in the end, It doesn't matter how much money we spend or how much money we've lost. It's about never giving up and obtaining or reaching your goal. And my goal is to be in London on the 23rd of November, and I'm going to perform for the crowds. I'm going to play my music, and I'm going to make sure that when you leave from there, you're going to have a super time. There's no way I'm going to give up. So to everybody out in the UK that's coming to support us on the 23rd of November, this is my official announcement to say that the event at Dream Lounge Hub will not happen, but it will be moved over to the new venue, which is called the Brixton. I will be putting up details on social media on the address of the venue, and to everyone that has purchased tickets, in the UK, you should be receiving an email that will lead you to this video via about the trials that we experienced to make this event happen. I want to encourage everybody to get out there. The venue that we got right now is a little bit bigger, so we can sell some more tickets. So please go and support www.djjazzyd.com/events. You can purchase tickets, or if you look above on the link or on the descriptions below, you will see a link to purchase tickets. I think this is a story that kind of gives you that message that we should never give up, you know. I don't know what's going to happen on Saturday night, but I can guarantee you that once I'm on the decks, I'm going to make sure that you guys have the time of your life. That is a guarantee. I'm going to come out there full force and we're going to make it happen. So, UK, see you guys on Saturday, 23rd November, out at the Brixton, the new venue. See you there.